And hello there, Guardians. It is that time again where we bring you the Tier 12 vendor rolls for the week, and we're going to start with Tyra Karn and her artifacts. Now, this week she has got the Memory of Scory at 100, which is quite low, not going to get you to Tier 12, and the Memory of Radagast at a 108 Intellect Strength roll, again not going to get you there, and a Memory of Galleon Discipline Strength at a 114 roll. That's getting closer, but still we want something that's more around the mid 120s and up. So if you got something like that, that's what you're after. We have seen some of these Iron Lord artifacts in that range and above, so keep your eyes out for those, and I'll let you know when I see them as well. This week, Shiro has the Mantle of Perun at a 56, not 12 tier roll. The Yolda's Iron Sash at a 56 as well, again not 12 tier roll, and Felwinter's Bond at a 55. None of these are very helpful for you if you're looking for excellent class items. The speaker this week has a Cloudwalker Tribute Cloak at a 57 roll. It's on the cusp of tier 12, but I wouldn't personally get that. The Cosmic Joke at a 53, which is absolute garbage. Freeholder's Memory at a 56. The Moctezuma Polyphonic at a 57. Binary Lazarus is a 54. And White Polygon Construct at a 56. So the speaker doesn't really help us very much at all this week with class items, and of course the subclass items are as normal. For the hunters this week, Variks has a Devil's Disguise at 56, a King's Mantle at a perfect 60. So for the King's Mantle, we've got Vanguard Champion, which increases your Vanguard reputation, Hand Cannon Focus and Machine Gun Focus. They increase the upgrade rates for hand cannons and machine guns, and Intellect and Discipline rolls. So I personally run lots of Intellect Discipline rolls on my class items. This is a perfect Intellect Discipline roll with Hand Cannon and Vanguard Champion, also Machine Gun Focus if you're looking to increase that. So you need a Legendary Engram and 5000 Glimmer to buy this. From Variks, if you are a hunter, I'd recommend picking that one up if you do not have an perfect Intellect Discipline class item. And the Kel's Cloak is a 57. So again, the King's Mantle, perfect roll, Intellect Discipline, go grab it from Variks if you're a hunter. For the Titans, Variks has brought a Devil's Mark at a 59, very good roll, not perfect, but very, very good. A King's Mark at a 57, and a Kel's Mark at a 56. So I would suggest maybe looking at the Devil's Mark, but again, not perfect, so I wouldn't collect it.
Good fight.
For the Warlocks this week, Variks has a Devil's Bond at a 58, a King's Bond at a 55, and a Kel's Bond at a 57. None of these are particularly useful, although the Devil's Bond is getting there. So, for the Warlocks, not a great deal from Variks this week. As you know, Iron Banner is back this week, and for the Hunter, Efrideet has brought Iron Saga Grips with an Intellect Discipline roll at a 98, and these are one stat point short of perfect. They're excellent gauntlets with hand cannon loader, so they increase the reload speed of hand cannons. You've also got Switchblade and Momentum Transfer, which decreases the melee attack cooldown and the bonus energy on grenade hits, bonus melee energy on grenade hits. So that is they're handy perks, although Switchblade is a bit of a contentious one. Increased Intellect and Discipline, because we have an Intellect Discipline roll, they're very, very good. One stat point short with Hand Cannon Reloader. Then we've got the Discipline Strength version, which are also a 98 roll, one stat point short of perfect. In this one we've got Auto Rifle Reloader, so if you like auto rifles, these ones would probably be slightly better for you, but you've got to go with what your stat rolls are, what sort of build you're trying to make, and if you need Discipline Strength, then this this would probably be the perfect one for you. If you need intellect rather, then maybe you want the other one. So fastball increases the grenade throw distance, and impact induction is the reverse of momentum transfer, where you get increased grenade energy on melee hits. Momentum transfer, when you get grenade hits, you get melee energy. And of course we've got increased discipline and strength because it's a discipline strength roll on these gauntlets. Now for the chest pieces that Efrideet has brought for the hunter, we have a 146 roll, which is again 1 stat point short with an intellect discipline roll. And again we've got hand cannon ammo here, so we've got gauntlets that increase hand cannon reload speed, and a chest piece that carries additional hand cannon ammo or shotgun ammo. And we've got solar recovery or solar armor, so handy for those gunslinger classes if you're running a golden gun. And of course intellect and discipline, because it's an intellect discipline roll. The alternative here is the discipline strength roll, which is actually a perfect stat roll. It's a perfect 147 stat points on this chest piece, and we have arc recovery, arc armor, so this one's ideal for a blade dancer running either a hand cannon or a sniper rifle instead of a shotgun. And we've got increased discipline and strength, a perfect stat roll with increased hand cannon or sniper ammo, with increased armor or recovery for arc classes. And of course for everyone, she's got the titanium orchid, which is the rocket launcher. This rocket launcher has grenades and horseshoes or cluster bombs, lightweight or flared magwell, which increases reload speed, and javelin, which increases the velocity, or fitted stock, which gives you a boost to stability. Not really something that you need on a rocket launcher. And of course we've got aggressive launch, smart drift control, and hard launch, which gives you slightly reduced blast radius than aggressive launch, but gives you a bit more velocity so the rocket gets there quicker. And the sidearm, the binding blaze, is the other weapon that she's got with her. So the rank 5 weapon that she has with her this week is the binding blaze sidearm with rangefinder or cascade. Cascade gives you a reload on your magazine when you get a melee kill. Snapshot or feather mag, I personally think snapshot is the better of the two there, and hand loaded gives you a slightly extended range, or injection mold, which has a penalty to range but gives you more stability. And then of course the sights here, Iron Lordly sights, which is quite a good sight, Iron Warrior sights, or Iron Vigor sights. Personally I would probably go with Iron Lordly sights, which is the default on this weapon. For the Titans this week, we've got a gauntlet with 98, again, intellect discipline, 98, increased melee attack speed, increased scout rifle reloader this time. So we've got slightly different rolls for the Titan than the Hunter. Rain blows, increased melee attack speed, momentum transfer, we had that one on the Hunter gauntlets, intellect and discipline. So pretty good, especially if you like running a scout rifle, and if you've got that melee speed in there, they're very handy. I like those gauntlets. Iron Saga gauntlets with discipline strength, another 98 roll. This time we've got pulse rifle loader, and we've got paramuscle armature, which is just increased grenade throw distance, and impact induction. So we've got the same kind of combo here as we had on the Hunter gauntlets with discipline strength. So again, very good gauntlets there. Now the chest piece, we've got, this time it's only a 145, not a 146, so we are seeing different rolls for the different classes this time around. And we have arc recovery and arc armor, so if you're running striker class, a striker titan subclass, with scout rifle ammo, these go handy with the gauntlets that we just saw, the first lot of gauntlets, or sniper rifle ammo, and again intellect and discipline. So that's a good chest piece. Not perfect, but this one is again a perfect discipline strength roll, 6186 with arc recovery. So both of them are set up for a striker subclass, and hand cannon ammo or sniper rifle ammo with the increased discipline or strength on this particular roll. Perfect stat roll. I'd recommend picking that up, particularly if you like running your hand cannon or sniper rifle, as you can see here. And if you run a striker subclass, no need to go through the weapons because we've already done that. And finally this week, Efrideet has brought for the Warlocks Iron Saga gloves at a 98 roll, as with everyone else, 1 stat point below perfect, and we've got the intellect discipline roll with scout rifle loader, so snap discharge, which is the same as rain blows, the increased melee attack speed, and momentum transfer, and intellect discipline. So essentially the same rolls for all three, except the Titan and the Warlock both have scout rifle loader, and the Hunter has hand cannon loader. The discipline strength gauntlets here are actually a perfect roll. They are a perfect 99 roll. 4158 on both stats is a perfect roll. So if you're looking for 100% perfect roll discipline strength gauntlets, grab these. Of course, you need to be Iron Banner rank 3, which means you have to stick it out if you don't like Iron Banner. Get yourself to rank 3, come and grab these. Also grab the chest pieces as well because they are sensational. But auto rifle loader on here, energy projection, which is increased grenade throw distance, and impact induction, also, you know, bonus grenade energy on melee hits. So the same roll as the other two, with auto rifle loader on all three this time. Increased discipline and strength. Perfect roll. Definitely grab those from Efrideet this week. Place a Iron Banner on your Warlock. Go grab those gauntlets. The chest piece, Iron Saga vestments, we've got a 145 roll for intellect discipline, okay, and this one has arc recovery, arc armor, so we're talking Stormcaller subclass here, scout rifle ammo and sniper rifle ammo, so again they go really well with those first lot of gauntlets with the increased scout rifle loader, and intellect discipline as we said. Then of course we've got the second lot, which is a perfect 147 roll discipline strength. So we've got 2 discipline strength perfect stat rolls here. Not ideal if you're building a 12 tier class because you usually mix up the different things, but if you're trying to build a really heavy perfect 5 tiers on discipline, perfect 5 tiers on strength, maybe these 2 items are perfect for you. We've got solar recovery, solar armor, so this is built for a Sunsinger class, maybe a self-res or something like that. Pulse rifle ammo and shotgun ammo, okay, so you increase the ammo that you can carry for those, and of course increased discipline and strength. Now, Guardians, like I said, get out there, play some Iron Banner, stick it out even if you don't like it. If you do like it, then it's not going to be an issue for you. Make sure you pick up these items from Efrideet. They're excellent. If you've already got some great gear from her in the past, check out the rolls on these ones, compare them with what you've got, see which ones are better. If these ones are better, infuse the other stuff into this, and then enjoy. If you got something out of this video, Guardians, please give it the thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. You can find me on Twitter and on Instagram, BoylerRoom81. You'll find regular updates there. You can find me time to time on Twitch. Thanks for watching, Guardians. I'll see you next time.